What's going on, bottom line viewers? It's Mitch here, live for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady, the Super Bowl champs, taking on Bills Mafia and the Buffalo Bills in Tampa Bay, Week 14 of the 2021 NFL season. We are live, here to break it down, analyze this football game, give you my commentary, my thoughts, and my live reaction to everything that happens in this big NFL game for Week 14. What's going on, everybody? Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know who you think's going to win this big game. The game of the week, in my opinion, the Bills and the Bucs. Allen versus Brady. Let me know in the comments, and let's roll. We're about to start pretty soon. The game is still on, Dallas and Washington, which suddenly the Washington football team has made an absolutely insane comeback in that one. So that is something that I did not see coming. It looked like it was out of reach for a while, but no, I guess not. So we'll find out here if the Bills have what it takes to take on a contender after a disappointing performance versus New England and a devastating loss for their fan base. They've got to look to bounce back. For the Bucs, they're looking to have a big game here. They're looking to confirm their status as elite and as an elite contender. And I know that a lot of Patriots fans will be interested in this. And I know that a lot of Bucs fans that support me will also be here to see how their team will do. I was at my friend's earlier. I was like, oh man, too bad there weren't a lot of great games to watch. And then all of a sudden at the end, we had the Ravens come back with an onside kick almost to get back in it, to win it. And then this game has turned into a crazy game. So of course the NFL doesn't ever disappoint. So we're going to move to this Bucs game hopefully shortly here. It says it's up next. So let's see if it's on a different channel. Nope. Okay. So, here we go. All right. It's on this channel now. 1st and 10. Bucs are going to start with the football at their own 24-yard line. That was a bit odd. They didn't shift to the game until then. Brady, out of the gun, fumbles the first snap of the game. And Brady got the ball. Lucky for the Bucs that they didn't give that up on the first play of the game. That could have been very disastrous for Tampa Bay if they were to turn that ball over. Just an absolutely dreadful snap by the center on the first play, Ryan Jensen. It's a fumble, and Brady has to go back and get it. But luckily, Brady was aware and was able to fall on the football. So potentially could have been a disastrous result for Tampa Bay. It will be 2nd and 24. They escaped that one. 2nd and 24, Brady to throw. Has lots of time. Throws it over the middle, complete, and hit well by Matt Milano. It's Chris Godwin for a gain of, I want to say, 5 or 6. 14 minutes remaining in the first quarter. And that crazy first play of the game has the Bucs on a 3rd and 18, guys. So 3rd and 18 here. Let's just zip this up. All right. Let me know who you think's going to win. Let me know what you think the score is going to be. 3rd and 18, Brady throws a quick screen to Godwin. Godwin almost was able to get the first down, but not quite. He gains about 14 yards to the 30-yard line. So not the greatest start from Tampa Bay, as the first play of the game ends up being a fumble. And the Bills are a little bit fortunate there, but we'll see Josh Allen for the first time here coming up. Speedy says, let's go Bucs. Citrus says, let's go Bills. Got a return from the Bills, and it is tackled immediately almost. 16-yard line of Buffalo is where they will take over. James says, can't wait for the Gillette Stadium to finish its renovation. by the summer of 2023. Yeah, it looked very cool in the diagram there, or whatever you would call it. I don't know. I saw it on Instagram, nonetheless. Badass, what's going on, man? Mean Jay Green, what's up, bro? Nicholas, what's going on? Jason, Daniel, how you doing, man? All right. Trav Usugi, what's up, bro? 1st and 10 at the 18. Josh Allen drops back quickly to his running back. That's Devin Singletary, a gain of a yard or two. Jamel Dean on the stop. Jamel Dean back in the lineup for Tampa Bay. Maybe was going to miss the game, but nah, he's good. Concussion protocol confirmed that he's good to go. Chargers up 7-0, it looks like. Austin Eckler with the score. Got my red zone on the other TV just to keep you guys up to date with the other games. 12:25 remaining in the first quarter. Trav, what did he say? 2nd and 9. Allen throws it underneath to Singletary, and Singletary picks up the first down to the 28. Calvin says the Bucs will win 37-22. Mean Jay's got 27-24 Bucs. Gary says, can you imagine if the Pats, after losing to the Pats in their own house, the Bills beat the Bucs? I mean, could definitely happen. We've seen crazier things happen in the NFL. Jimmy Garoppolo was just sacked. 1st and 10! Deflected at the line of scrimmage. Well defended by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And it will be 2nd and 10. 11:31 remaining in the first quarter. Andrew Adams with the play. James says 16 completions to go for Tom Brady to break Breeze's career record for completions. Interesting. Thank you for that stat. We will keep track of that, James. Varna says, what's up, Mitch? Not much. I mean, earlier I thought we would get maybe a couple better, more entertaining games, but I was freaking out about fantasy. It's that time of year. 2nd and 10. How are you guys doing in fantasy? Let me know how your fantasy teams are doing. 2nd and 10. Blitz by the Bucs, and they get to Josh Allen at the 15-yard line. They might mark him at the 14. That is a huge sack for Tampa Bay, forcing a 3rd and long. Sean McDermott, the crybaby himself, does not look very happy about that one. Let's see what happened here. So, Andrew Adams, nobody blocked him. Just free off the edge. And Shaq Barrett gets to him on the other side to bring him down. Allen's going to have to be patient in this game. He's going to have to be able to pick up those little checkdowns here and there like he has earlier to Singletary. Todd Bowles is really good at mixing in a lot of coverage with all-out blitzes. So you got to be aware which one's coming. 4-man rush here for the Bucs. Allen's got time. He's going to step up. He's going to run. He's going to dump it down to Singletary. And 4th down coming up. Great stop. On the opening drive for Buffalo, the Bucs defense stands tall. So if the Bucs don't fumble the first snap of the game and this next series, we'll finally get to see Tom Brady go to work here. Ooh, nice throw by Teddy Bridgewater to Noah Fant, who I'm playing in fantasy. I don't like to see that. But he gave the cheerleader a nice little hug on the sideline, so that was very nice of him. All right, 4th and 6, 10 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Bucs about to get the rock. How you guys doing? Let me know. If you haven't already, Gronk, spike that like button. Nicholas Gill's Bears on Sunday Night Football tonight. Jalen Darden on the return to the 33-yard line of Tampa Bay. Decent field position for the Bucs on their second drive. Nicholas says, I'm 7 and 6. Looking. What? I'm going to finish 8 and... Oh, looking like I'm going to finish 8 and 6 and get the 6th seed. Nice. Congratulations, Nick. Hopefully you do well in the playoffs. Varnes says, my fantasy season is we don't speak of it. Nice. Bucs versus Saints next Sunday night. Yeah, I mean, that should be pretty interesting. It kind of takes the the craziness out of it, you know, the intensity out of it, that Tampa's in the playoffs. They've basically got the division on lock. The Saints are not so much, even though they played really well today versus the Jets. Defense is still really good. That's going to be a challenging game for the Bucs, but it doesn't really, I don't know if it's really going to impact the NFC playoffs that much, which is my point. Mean Jay says, let's go Tommy. Gary's got 34-13 Tampa Bay. I like how Tampa Bay's defense started that game. Looking really good. That's exactly what I want to see from the Bucs. Fire on defense. Monty says I'm in a 20-something leagues. Why are you in 20 leagues? Why? Like, what's the point? What are you doing? How can you focus on that many leagues? You're just going to water yourself down. Trust me, I've been there. It's still probably in too many leagues, to be honest. Kevin says, what's up, Mitch? Don't you think that the fumble recovery by Brady is an example of his underappreciated athleticism? No. He doesn't have underappreciated athleticism because his athleticism is not, it doesn't exist from a speed perspective. Now, if we're talking arm strength, yes, that's underappreciated, but that's not athleticism to me, I guess. What's up, Varnis? He says the Bills will take it. I personally predicted that the Bucs would be the winners of this game. But we will see. This is a big game, man. This is the game of the week for a reason. 9:55 remaining in the first quarter. Bucs football, 0-0. 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line. Handoff to Fournette. Fournette up the middle for a gain of 3, possibly 4. See AJ Epinesa out there, possibly even playing a little bit of linebacker. It's going to be interesting to see how Buffalo responds to all the criticism of being soft. 2nd and 6, blitz on by Buffalo. Quick throw by Brady. That is Evans who corrals it. Not the greatest throw, but a good catch. That's a gain of 4. So it'll be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 is key. 3rd and 2 is key for both teams here. Wouldn't be surprised if Brady go to a run here. Well, looks like the Bills still playing pretty heavy in the box here. Of course, no AB in this game for Tampa. 3rd and 2. Brady throws over the middle. Godwin is his man. 1st down over the middle. That's 3 catches already for Chris Godwin. And a 1st down for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Godwin's going to be a problem in this game, clearly. Teron Armstead's a good player, but Chris Godwin's a different level. So is Mike Evans versus Levi Wallace is another clear advantage for Tampa Bay. You also got to deal with Gronk, who's been playing really good. Brady, throw, incomplete to Fournette. Some contact, but well defended by Milano. Milano's a very good coverage linebacker. Fournette's been really good for the Bucs out of the backfield, surprisingly, because that's not really what he's known for. He's known for his power. But as a receiver, I think he, coming into this week, has the most receptions of any running back in the NFL. Which just speaks to kind of like Brady with his running backs. But if you could take that aspect to his game away, that could be key for the Bills here. 2nd and 10, Brady up top to Evans. Incomplete. There is a flag. Could be on the Bills secondary here. 8:22 remaining in the first quarter. What's up, Natasha? How you doing? Sports fan says he's watching the Bengals and Niners. Let me know how that game's going, bro. Thanks, guys, for joining me. I see a few more people are joining up. Look like double team on Godwin and holding on Evans ensues. Evans on a fade route there. Brady and him just a little bit off time, but it doesn't matter. Fournette now, big run to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And that's what I'm talking about with the Bucs. They can pass it. They can run it. They have so much balance in this offense. It's very tough to defend, especially when you're a Bills team who lost a game with the quarterback last week not throwing a pass, basically. Throwing 3 passes. So Leonard Fournette explodes. And that's what made Leonard Fournette a first-round pick. And not just a first-round pick, but a high first-round pick, is that second-level explosiveness. He's not very good, sideways. But when you get him going uphill, downhill, I should say, one direction, like the boy band, he can take off and he can go. And that's what we saw there on that play, man. Big play by Fournette. Lenny. Regular season Lenny with a big touchdown. So 7-0 Bucs. Honestly, for the Patriots fans out there, I'm a little surprised last offseason that the Patriots didn't give Leonard Fournette a call. Because he is their type of running back. That kind of power with that next level speed. But obviously he landed for himself in the right spot. So what ended up happening in the Dallas game? Did the fumble end the game? Natasha says, how am I? I am good. I am very good. As long as my fantasy teams win, I am very happy. Okay. Let me check these scores. $14-0 Broncos. Melvin Gordon scored. The other one. 49ers driving on the Bengals. Okay. I'm trying to find that game. Fournette spiked the like button, says Caesar. Yes, sir. Sports fan says, Mitch, do you think the Eagles beat Washington? It depends how healthy both teams are, because Washington was very beat up entering this Dallas game. As part of the reason they started so slow, in my opinion, and part of the reason Dallas was able to get the win. Not to say Dallas isn't the better team. They are. But the Eagles look healthier to me. It's going to be interesting because Washington's been good versus the run. Eagles have been good at running the ball. And really the weakness of Washington's defense is you have to pass versus them. On the flip side, I think Washington might be able to find a bit of success. I would say, do they still play twice? I feel like they haven't played yet, but if they do play twice, I almost feel like that's kind of a coin flip, and you would kind of lean towards both of them winning one each. I don't know how you feel about that, sports fan, but I do think it would be pretty darn close. You wish! What's going on, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Says, let's go Bucs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, kickoff coming from the Bucs. Second drive for them results in a touchdown. Leonard Fournette with a huge run for the score. Tampa Kingdom says, Mitch, if the Patriots and Cardinals both get the number 1 seed, I have a strong feeling at least one of y'all will lose in the divisional round. Well, we'll see, bro. I personally don't think the Cardinals are gonna end up with the number 1 seed. I'm not so sure the Patriots will. They have 2 really tough games after the bye week. They've got the Colts and the Bills. I think the Cardinals, honestly, if I had to say, and I've been saying this all year, so it's no different, but I still lean towards Tampa finishing as the number 1 seed. But, if Arizona wins on Monday night, they've got a big game versus Dallas. They've got a couple big games down the stretch. We'll see how it goes. Stephon Diggs, screen on 1st and 10. JPP tracking him down and making the stop at the 29-30 yard line. That is a really good sign for Tampa Bay fans that JPP tracked down Stephon Diggs in open space. Because JPP's kind of been hurt all year. And just to see him make that kind of effort play kind of tells me that he's getting a bit healthier now. So that's a good sign for you Bucs fans out there. Gary Mack spiked the like button. David said, who scored? It was Fournette. All right, let's get it rolling. First quarter, 7:33. It's a designed run for Josh Allen. He picks up the first down and more to the 40 and close to the 45-yard line, the 44. Allen, big first down for the Bills. Gotta be careful, though. I don't know if I want to be... I know he's a truck, but I don't know if I want to be running my franchise $40 million quarterback that many times in a game. I love how 5'8" Winfield just tackled him. At the 44 now of Buffalo, screen to Beasley, and Beasley picks up 3. 6:45 remaining in the first quarter. 2nd and 7 coming up. Monty's coming for the most loyal award. All right. The awards will probably be after the season, bro. Jeffrey, what's up? Says Bucs win 34-17. All right, big drive here for the Bills. They got to get this tied up. Can't get behind versus Tampa Bay, that's for sure. 2nd and 7. Blitz is on from the Bucs, and there is a sack. I was going to say, is it officially a sack? But Allen was trying to gain some yards, but great pressure off the edge by the Bucs to result in a sack. Devin White super pumped right now. Shaq Barrett just beat his guy like a freaking... I mean, that was absolutely gross. Look at that. Devin White and Shaq Barrett teaming up for the sack on Josh Allen. 3rd down and 8 coming up. Shaq's already got 1.5 sacks in this game. Beasley in the slot. Diggs wide to the right. Allen, play action, throw, and nobody even in the vicinity. He was looking for Gabriel Davis to come back to the ball, but they mistimed that. It's incomplete, 4th and 8, and the Bills will punt. So Bucs defense starting very strong. Winfield is amped. You had to know, the Bucs were talking about this game as if this was the biggest game of their season so far. A true test of what they can be in the playoffs. And so far, the defense has showed up the way that it did in the playoffs last year. 5:27 remaining in the first quarter, and the Bills are going to punt the ball. What the heck is this run by the Detroit Lions for a touchdown? Oh, no, not a touchdown, but a big run. I will say this. The Lions do not give up, bro. The Lions do not give up. Bennett, how you doing, man? Richard Sherman. Yes, he's in the lineup. He's in the lineup. Monty, you're a pretty consistent fan. I will say that. I like you, Monty. You're the man, bro. Except for when you play NHL. You're terrible. Natasha said, sports fan, seriously. He's so rad. Yes, I'm pretty cool. I agree. No, just kidding. What's the prize? So how it works, Mean Jay, is I do awards, just, to acknowledge the people that always support me consistently. So I give different awards out for different categories. I pretty much just make them up, and then I kind of look back, through the Discord, through the YouTube, and find who I feel like deserves that award. So we have a few different awards, like most popular. I feel like Natasha's up there. I feel like Turtle's always up there. I think he won it last year. Durkant's probably up there. Nah, she's talking about me, bro. Justin Herbert's dope. Sports fan. How do you feel about your Eagles right now, man? Leonard Williams is questionable to return. Chargers in the red zone. What did Varnes say? Is the Bills' O-line good or bad? I would lean towards the bad spectrum, but I think it's kind of average. If I were to give you an honest answer, it's somewhere in the middle. Kevin says best hot takes. I don't know, Kevin. You can't really just give yourself an award. You can't just claim your best hot takes. You know what I mean? You gotta be awarded it. You gotta be labeled it. But then again, that would be a hot take to label yourself an award. Scary Terry got hurt in the game earlier. Do I think TB12 will retire a Patriot? Do you mean like signing a contract at the end of his career? Maybe. 1st and 10. Handoff to Fournette is a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Bucs. Most inconsistent fan, Nicholas Gill. Nicholas Gill and Busboy. 2nd and 6. Throw by Brady is complete. Close to the first down marker is Tyler Johnson, who's been very quiet in recent weeks. Kind of been disappointing in his second year, if I'm being honest with you. But Tyler Johnson still plays a lot without AB. 3rd and 1, quarterback sneak by Tom, and he gets it, of course. 1st down, and a little bit of a scrap going on between Brady and one of the D linemen. And now Ryan Jensen drags that man to the side and says, hey, get off my quarterback. So there is a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag's for. So Brady was being dragged back after the play, and he didn't like that very much, but no flag is called, I guess. 1st and 10 from the 25. Brady under pressure, steps up. He's going to run. He's got a wide open 1st down, and he gets to the 39. That's Tom Brady taking off, showing his athleticism. As, who was it? Who said it earlier? Who said it? Was it Sterling who said it? Kevin said it? I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, when Brady's running for 1st downs, you're in trouble, man. You're in trouble. 1st down, blitz by the Bills. Throw over the middle to Gronk, wide open. And that's maybe another 1st down for Tampa Bay. 3 minutes remaining in the 1st quarter, and Tampa in full control. Oh my God, that was a dirty route by Gronk. You know, in Madden, like a nice little zig route. When a guy at 6'7" can run that route, it's pretty impressive. 2nd and 1, 1st down, Bucs. That was Fournette. Marcus says Brady wasn't having any of it. Nah, see, here's the thing. When you're a player like Brady, or like of his caliber in any sport, you've got to be a little bit chippy. Right? And what I mean by that is you got to be willing to, every once in a while, you got to take your beating, you got to take your licks, but you also got to be able to respond every once in a while to just let the people know, let the other team know you're not going to take the shit. You know what I mean? 1st and 10, Brady throws. Godwin, 1st down to the 40, 35, and close to the 30-yard line of Buffalo. Godwin goes out of bounds at the 32. 2 minutes remaining in the 1st quarter. Tampa Bay driving once again. Brady looks crisp. This offense looks clean. And the Bucs are protecting Brady very well. Offensive line looking good for the Bucs today. And so is Godwin. 4 catches, 48 yards. At the 31 of Buffalo, Brady takes the snap. Brady, time. Brady pumps. Brady up top to the end zone for Gronk. And it is just shy, just short of Gronk. If he maybe puts that a little bit over the top, over the head of Rob Gronkowski, he probably would have had a touchdown, but that's definitely a tough one to complete. It was kind of a double move. Poyer was very physical on the route. Yeah, I think that's a good no call, though. He turns around, he bats the ball down. I think that's fair. If he wouldn't have turned around, as Tony Romo is pointing out, that probably would have been pass interference, but good no call by the ref. 2nd and 10, 1:38 remaining at the 31 of Buffalo. Empty formation for Brady. 2nd and 10. Brady throws quick. Brady's got his man. Brady's got Tyler Johnson for a gain of 7. It's going to be gain of 8. 3rd and 2. Todd Brady says, Tom Brady running? Got to be like Donald Trump. Hang gliding. Palmer with the touchdown for the Chargers. Varnes' speed is 12.5, 40-yard dash. 3rd and 2. Brady steps up. Brady gonna run again. Brady gets the first down on a scramble, breaking a tackle and juking a man. First down, Tampa Bay. I think Obata thought he was gonna slide. I like the pump fake by Brady, and he made the guy miss. He went like this, pump faked him down. The guy went this way, he came through. 1st and 10, Brady, quick pass to his back, Fournette. Fournette up the field to the 10, Fournette to the 5, inside the 5-yard line is Tampa Bay with 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 1st and goal, Bucs. Tom Vick is what they call him, sports fan. 5 seconds left in the first quarter, and the Bucs are in full domination. End of the first, and it's going to be the second coming up shortly. Me and Jay just said, wow. Natasha says, you never disrespect the GOAT. Kevin says, athleticism. I told you. Todd says, Pats fan in the UK, but still love Brady and Gronk. Bills are pretenders, not contenders. What's going on, Todd? Nice to see you, man. Thank you for joining me from the UK. Where are you at in the UK, by the way? Who's excited for Spider-Man? I just saw a commercial. Sports fan says, Mitch, the Eagles might have the best O-line this season. 3 Pro Bowlers, a young star. I think they're one of the best. I mean, I think what you said earlier, top 3 is fair. I think the Bucs are certainly up there. I think the Colts might be up there too. The Patriots at this point now. Glennon throws it away on 3rd and 3. Giants staying in it though, 14-7 versus the Chargers. Big Data says Tom is an athletic specimen, not a cerebral high IQ guy. Yeah, clearly he is a run-first quarterback. Big Data, I think that's what he is, bro. You see that scramble? He got 2 runs already. Natasha says Brady was so mad. OMG, I love him. Ha ha ha. I feel like it's almost illegal to start a fight with Brady on the field. It's like, know your place. Yes, Natasha wants to win the cutest subscriber award. I don't know. Busboy's hard to beat on that one. Angel says, let's go Bucs. Todd says, East Coast. 50 miles north of London. All right. Never been. I probably want to go at some point. Bengals 49ers tied 3-3. Okay. Sounds about right. All right. 4-yard line, 1st and goal for the Bucs. Brady in the shotgun. Godwin and Evans stacked to the right. Brady looks left. moves up in the pocket and decides to go down and take the sack. So at the 5-yard line, it will be 2nd and goal. Just nobody open. Good coverage by the Bills. Monty says, I got to win every award. I'm just the best fan overall. I'm like prime Brady. Monty's getting a little cocky. I think we need to put him in his place. What do you think, Natasha? All right, 2nd and goal. Hand off to Fournette, and that goes nowhere. 3rd and goal coming up from the 5. This is a really, really big stop on 3rd down if Buffalo can get it, because I think if they go down 14-0, I mean, 10-0 still isn't ideal, but 14-0 versus Tampa Bay on the road is pretty tough. So let's see. And we got the 3rd play of the 2nd quarter here. A minute gone in the 2nd quarter. 3rd and goal, Brady. We got the stack to the right again. Godwin now in the slot. Brady takes the snap. Brady looking right. Brady on the move. Brady going to throw it. And incomplete, intended for Godwin. 4th and goal. Bucs are very good in the red zone, so that's an impressive stop by the Bills. Almost had Godwin, but good coverage by the Bills, good defense. So suck up here to kick. $23-yard attempt. Suck up is good. 10-0 Bucs. All right. So the Bills will get the football after the break. What's up, Don? How you doing? The Don of football himself. What's going on? You have my vote for most confident. Me and Jay says to Monty. There we go. Monty says he's most knowledgeable. How come you've never been in a trivia, Monty? Big Data says Bills are terrified of Brady's running ability. Caesar says rest in peace to Demarius Thomas. Yeah, that's I don't think I've talked about that. That is terrible, man. He was a great player. Seemed like a very good guy. Obviously, a lot of players really were friends with him. He looked like a guy that did all the community stuff. Always showed up to those events. Borderline Hall of Fame talent. First round pick, I believe, in 2010. Had an epic playoff moment with Tim Tebow in overtime versus the Steelers. Yeah, he was a really, really good player. Had a couple big games versus the Patriots, I remember. Yeah, that's very sad, man. He was very young. It sucks to see. That was very cool that the Broncos had the 88s on their helmets for this game, though. And they're currently up 14-7 on the Lions right now. Chargers. Herbert to Mike Williams for a huge gain into the red zone. Chargers are up 14-7 on the Giants. Hope you guys have been enjoying the stream so far. If you have, make sure that you do Gronk, spike that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more NFL weekly live streams just like this. Paul says Monty needs a reality check. Very pompous. Todd is a very loyal fan. Yeah, sports fan, man. Thank you. The awards are to be had here on the BLV. 13:36 left in the first half. A line drive by Pinion goes out of the back of the end zone. So the Bills will start at their 25-yard line. Currently, the Bills are 7-5 in the 7th seed in the AFC. They're tied with the Bengals and the Chargers at 7-5. Indianapolis is 7-6. Cleveland 7-6. Baltimore's 8-5 after losing to Cleveland. That was a big game in the AFC North. New England is the top seed in the AFC, and Buffalo plays them, I believe, in 2 weeks. So they have a chance to rematch. But if Buffalo loses to Tampa, it really helps New England because it most likely eliminates the Bills from winning the division. Bills, first down, play action, down the field, wide open to the 50-yard line is Emmanuel Sanders. And that's the biggest play of the day for the Bills so far. 13:20 left in the first half. Zone coverage by Tampa Bay, and Sanders finds the little soft spot in the zone, turns around and catches that rock from Allen. Good protection there versus a 3-man rush for the Bucs, or 4-man rush. Winfield on the tackle. We're in the second quarter, 13 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Bills need a drive. They need at least some sort of points here. Flag immediately. Throw out wide to Gabriel Davis, and a hit by Carlton Davis forces him out of bounds for a gain of 5. There was a flag immediately, though. I don't know what it was for. Illegal shift on the offense. First and 15 coming up for the Bills, so that catch doesn't count. Legal shift by Diggs. Carlton Davis is shaken up there a little bit. I think he's okay, though. I'm not sure what he's injured. He's a very important player, though. They need him. Something to do with his upper body. Arm or hand, something. All right. Deebo Samuel just scored a touchdown, it looks like, for the 49ers. All right. First and 15 for the Buffalo Bills. At their own 45. Empty formation for Allen. Allen. Throw. Complete. Into Tampa territory at the 30-yard line. Diggs. Great catch by Diggs. He was pretty well covered by Jamel Dean. But he's able to make the grab there on like a deep post route. Let's see what happens here. So Dean matches him down the field. Allen throws it with great anticipation, and Diggs turns around and catches it. All right, first and 10. 2 catches for 30 yards for Stephon Diggs. At the 31 of Tampa. Allen pumps. Allen throws. Allen's got his receiver Davis to the 15 to the 10. And down at the 10-yard line, tackled by Murphy Bunting. So now the Bills are starting to find a little bit of success here versus the Bucs, who are not really getting much pressure on this series as compared to the last couple. That was a nice play there by the Bills. Pump and then kind of made the linebacker hesitate, come off of the receiver. Allen's able to put it over top of the receiver for the completion. Is Antonio Brown back yet? No. First and goal at the 10-yard line for the Bills. Allen handoff. Nope, Allen keeps it. And that is a loss of 3 for the Bills. Second and goal This isn't an ideal, second and goal when you're at the 13-yard line. Usually you have second and goal from like the 5. So here we go. Second and goal, 10:30 left in the first half. Allen's been pretty hot as of late, 8 for 10. Second and goal, empty formation again for Allen. Allen pumps. Allen's going to run. Allen gets down inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. Third and goal coming up. Good scramble for Josh Allen. Good block downfield by one of the Bills receivers allowed him to kind of pick up some extra yards there. So this is a big third and goal for both teams. Huge. I have yet to see Carlton Davis come back to the game yet. Third and goal. Allen. Throw and incomplete. Over top of his intended target. I feel like he was kind of scared there. The coverage kind of came late underneath and almost, if he would have forced that, it might have been picked. But let me see. Fake rush, and then he comes underneath. Yeah, that's what happened. So the DN, Nelson, looked like he was going to pass rush, but drop back right underneath of the intended target. And Allen at the last second kind of threw it over top. If he would have threw it right underneath, it probably would have been picked. So that was smart by Allen to change the direction of the pass, because that would have been a very hard completion. All right, so 10-3 for the Bucs. 9:28 remaining in the first half. And Tampa Bay will get the ball back. I don't blame them, Kevin. They are playing the Bucs, bro. I don't blame them. They're not good at running the ball anyways. James says Brady is 9 completions away from breaking the record. Monty thinks he's a legend. Big Data says Allen is a beast, but he's no Brady when it comes to physical specimen. I think you are correct on that one. Yeah, well, Johnny, he was suspended, right? So is this the last game he's suspended? And then after his suspension, I think he'll be back in a week or two, depending on the injury. Probably next week. Sports fan says Bills are trash. 10-3 49ers. Bengals. Joe Burrow running. Joe Burrow gains 3 on 2nd and 8. That's a big game. Bengals need to win that one. Niners need to win that one if they hope to get into the playoffs. Either team, I think if either team win that game, I feel like that gives them a really good shot at making the playoffs. Even though it's an NFC, AFC game, it's still would be a big win because that's versus a pretty solid opponent. Bono! Bono! With the $9.99. He says, yeah, who knows what a damn legend is anyways. Oh, by the way, those are all kinds of ugly tweets about the Steelers except when they came back. Shame on you, Mitch. What do you mean? The Steelers are atrocious. I'm just speaking my mind. What's the chances the Bills miss the playoffs? Probably like 35%. So far for the quarterbacks, Allen 8 for 11, 100. Brady 9 for 12, 91. Both, it's funny, Brady has 17 rushing yards, which is very, very, very rare. But he does. And if you bet the over on Brady rushing yards, you probably won. All right, Tampa's getting the rock back. Yeah, Bills will probably go about 10-7-ish. This is a huge game for them. 9:28 remaining in the second quarter. I think this is the Bucs' fourth drive. Scored a touchdown, then a field goal on their last two. $9:28 left in the first half. Brady on first down. Ryan Jensen, the rare visor by the offensive lineman. Mike Evans in motion to the right. Brady, play action. He's going to go up top to his receiver, and that is caught by Chris Godwin. Gain of about 18 or 19 yards. Very good concept. Gets behind the defense. Big first down for Tampa Bay. Not the best throw by Tom. I mean, he played that pretty conservatively there. Feel like he could have put a little bit more mustard on that one, but he made it very easy to catch. All right, 1st and 10. 71 yards already for Chris Godwin. Brady going to Gronk. Gronk breaking a tackle. Gronk to the 35. Gronk inside the 35 to the 32-yard line. Tampa Bay is rolling in the passing game today. Gronk looks so good, man. I haven't seen Gronk look like this in a long time. First down, handoff, Fournette. Fournette, good gain of 6 on first down. 8:20 remaining in the first half. If Tampa could put a touchdown up on the board, that would be very, very nice for them. At the 29 of Buffalo, 2nd and 5. Brady looks right, throws, and it is out of the reach of Perryman, number 16. I was like, who is that? But it's Perryman. So 3rd and 5, 11 for 15 is Brady on the day. Yeah, I think Brady was upset about that, Tony Romo says, because Perryman took a little bit of an angle that he didn't like on that out route. If he would have cut that back, he definitely would have caught it. But, you know, that's a receiver that they signed just a few weeks ago, so the chemistry isn't quite there like it is with other receivers. I'm surprised Perryman gets as many snaps as he does, considering all the other guys. 3rd and 5, Brady throws, and there's a lot of contact on Rob Gronkowski. There is a flag. So Gronk gets the first down there. The guy was holding him for like 5 yards. Let's see the replay. I'm going to call pass interference. Let's see. So Gronk kind of beats him off the line, and then Jackson gets his left hand over the shoulder of Gronk and kind of bats the ball away from him. So that's going to be an automatic first down for Tampa Bay. 7:59 left in the second quarter. 3 penalties for 21 yards for Buffalo. At the 18 of the Bills. Can the Bills defense in the red zone stand tall once again? 2 possessions in a row. Brady. Throw immediately to Fournette. Fournette buries his shoulder. Gain of 5. So that's to the 13. It's to the 13. What's going on, everybody? If you haven't already, let me know how you're doing in the comments. Say hi. Say, what's up, Mitch? How you doing, bro? Say, what are you watching? You watching the Bucs game? You on the road? What are you doing? Let me know in the comments. Let me know who you think's going to win, Bucs or Bills. 2nd and 5. Bucs in control. Brady. Throw to Fournette, and he bobbles it. Luckily, there was no Bills defender around, so it wasn't intercepted. Incomplete. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Bucs. Another crucial 3rd and 5 in the red zone. Just Fournette is not able to catch it. That was a good pass by Tom. Fournette was in between a couple defenders. I mean, not the easiest catch for sure. 7:15 remaining in the first half. Gio Bernard, the back now, to the left of Tom. He splits out wide to the left. Brady looks, throws. Touchdown, Mike Evans. Great catch by Mike Evans. That was sick. That was a great time. I got to give a hand for that. That was impressive. That's his 73rd touchdown of his career, which is the most in Tampa Bay history, by the way. Brady throws an absolute laser high to the end zone, and Hyde isn't able to reach it, and Evans grabs it with his fingers. Bro, how strong are your fingers that you can catch that pass? Unbelievable. 7:11 remaining in the second quarter. Suck up is good. 17-3 Tampa Bay in the first half. Sports fan, I might be able to later on, bro. How you doing, Johnny? What's up, man? Yeah, that was legit, right, Natasha? Frank says Bucs will win by at least 2 scores. James says 1 touchdown pass away from 700, including the playoffs. That's pretty cool. Monty says, Mitchell, how do you feel on the Patriots having the best running back in the league? It's pretty cool. I've never seen the Patriots have the best running back in the league. So that's something that I can tick off the list, hey? Evans is a very good player. He doesn't just look good on that catch, but that was a very nice catch. Todd says another touchdown with the thumbs up. Yes, sir. Brady's records are ridiculous. Yeah. Gator says Gronk is still the best. Unreal. Gronk's still really good. I mean, I think he's a top 3 tight end right now. I think Kelsey, Kittle, and Gronk are the 3 best right now this year that I've seen. Bill still can't cover Gronk. Michael says, what's up? What's going on, man? I'm pretty good. Good start for the Bucs, which is nice to see. They could be quite frustrating sometimes, but not so far today. And Bengals and Niners look like they're having a pretty good game over there. I need to get some Joe Mixon fantasy points. He's not playing very well right now for me. Chiefs looked good. Yeah, I kind of just saw the highlights, but their defense dominated early. Offense capitalized, and they ran away with that game. That was pretty impressive versus a divisional foe. That's not a bad team in the Raiders. That's pretty good. Give them credit for that. All right. So the Bills going to return it from the end zone. And McKenzie is brought down at the 25 by Kevin Minter. Bills got the football. They had a successful drive last time throwing the ball. Can they do that again on this drive? The question is, when they get in 3rd and shorts, are they eventually going to try to run the ball, or are they just going to avoid it entirely? The Walter Payton Man of the Year nominees for the Bucs, Mike Evans; for the Bills, Harrison Phillips. So congratulations to those guys. That is a very big award Oh, Niners just intercepted Joe Burrow, I think. It's a flag, though. All right. 7 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Trips to the left. Solo receiver to the right. Allen in the shotgun. Allen pumps. Allen steps up. Allen throws over the middle. That's a gain of 9 for Dawson Knox. 2nd and 1. 6:50 remaining in the second quarter. Sports fan says, Mitch, Goddard is a great tight end this season if you watch the Eagles. Goddard is pretty good. I've always liked Goddard. I wouldn't consider him elite, though, but he is good. Solid player. I'd say he's in that, like, Hunter Henry type tier. 2nd and 1. The 35 of Buffalo. Fake handoff. Throw a screen. And that is a first down. And out of bounds is McKenzie. Carlton Davis back in the game, by the way. 6:15 left in the first half. I think Davis has some sort of injury. I'm not sure. If I could listen to the game, I would know, but I don't. He's a very, very good player, though. Very underrated. 1st and 10. Under center for Allen at the 40 of Buffalo. Play action, blitz, and Devin White gets to Josh Allen at the... There was a fumble. But I think the Bills still have the ball. Devin White is very fast. He can get to you in a hurry. The problem with running an under center offense when you don't run the ball is you can just be blitzed like that. That's the problem. When a team knows you're going to pass and you're play actioning from under center, bro, they're just going to blitz you to death. So that's what Devin White just did there, and he got the sack. Jamar Chase, touchdown. 2nd and 17, Allen under pressure. Allen throws, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 17 coming up. 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Rob said Raiders are finished. Gator says Minshew should be the Eagles starter. I like Minshew a lot. I think he should be starting somewhere. 3rd and 17. Big 3rd and 17. Bucs defense trying to hype the crowd up. Levante David got his hands in the air trying to get the crowd going. Empty formation for Allen. Blitz off the edge. Dumps it down to Knox. Open field tackle by Winfield, and that will force a punt. Not good enough on 3rd and 17 if you're the Bills. 4:45 left in the first half, and now Tampa Bay has an opportunity to go up by 3 scores on this next drive. I would agree with you, Todd. I think Corey Dillon has been the best Patriots running back in the Belichick era, even though he only really played for one really, really good year in 04 and then one pretty darn good year in 05. But he was already old at that point. But yeah, I would agree. Just talent-wise for like one season, 04 Corey Dillon, best running back for the Pats. I'd agree with that. Now, I mean, then you could get into the conversation of like receiving back. You got Kevin Falk, you got James White. Like those guys would probably be on like the all-Pat team. You know what I mean? Oh my God, Justin Herbert is a god. He just threw that like 60 yards across his body for that's unbelievable. Jalen Guyton for like a 60-yard touchdown. Herbert under pressure throws the ball. Oh my God. Did anyone else see that? Did anybody else see that pass? Please tell me you saw that. He's under pressure running to his right. He throws the ball down the field, in the middle of the field, right a dot to Jalen Guyton. That's an unbelievable throw. Wow. Is it time to put McDermott on the hot seat? No, he won't get fired. I think it's more of a team building thing than it is a coaching thing, to be honest. And I'm not even a huge McDermott guy. That's just me. Yeah, that was an insane throw. Insane throw. You wish this Brady for MVP? Yeah, he's probably going to win it, but that was an insane throw by Herbert. Herbert just has these throws where you're like, holy shit. What the hell was that? Oh, they called it incomplete for the Bengals, so they've now got the ball at the Niners' 30-yard line instead of the touchdown by Chase. Gary says, come on, Bills, make it a game. Deshaun says, no touchdown for the Bengals. Thank you, sir. Big Data says, if I had to pick one young quarterback, Mahomes, Allen included, to still be a stud in 10 years, it would be Herbert. If you're talking about like still be a stud in 10 years, that's a good conversation. Herbert is a good choice because I think he's got a lot of tools where he's smart, he's got a big arm, he's big where I don't think he's really going to get hurt all that often. I think Allen would also be in that conversation. I think Mahomes is a guy that I don't really like how he takes care of his body. And stuff like that. Like, I do feel like he's a little bit more fragile than a guy like Herbert or Allen, but obviously he's had bigger peaks. So that's an interesting conversation. But I don't think that's a bad choice. Play action. Brady pumps. Brady throws to Gronk. That's a first down. 45-yard line of the Bucs. 44. 4 minutes remaining in the first half, and Gronk is looking real good. All right. Brady under center here at the 44. Handoff for Nets, and that's a good stop by the Bills' run defense. It's a loss of 1. So 2nd and long coming up for the Bucs. 17-3 Tampa. Gator says Bills are throwing too much. They always throw too much, though. 3 minutes left in the first half. Brady in the empty. Throw to Godwin. Screen. That's open for a first down. And that's great blocking. Chris Godwin with the first down. Donovan Smith gives them a little low 5. Great block by Gronk. Opens that up. Great block by Tyler Johnson, the wide receiver. Ryan Jensen, Donovan Smith. Bucs are developing a really good screen game. That was actually something that I noticed I really liked about them in 2019. The year when I was studying their offense before Brady got there. I really liked the way that they ran screens, especially to Chris Godwin, and that's something that's transferred this year. 2nd down now after another Chris Godwin catch for a gain of 7, be 2nd and 3. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. It's going to be the 2-minute warning because Brady's not going to get the snap off before it. Oh, no, he does. Handoff Fournette. Fournette gets the first down inside the 30-yard line of Buffalo, and the Bucs will get the ball after the break. Inside Bills territory, in position to make this a 3-score game. Full control by Tampa Bay. Great defense, great offense, good run game, good pass game, good screen game. I mean, you couldn't ask for more if you're a Tampa Bay Bucs fan right now. They're playing absolutely phenomenal. No, Varnes, he has got over 1,000 rushing yards, bro. MJ says he's on 1%. Bro, charge your phone. Charge your phone, man. You're living on the edge. How you guys feeling about the game so far? We're at the 2-minute warning. 17-3 Bucs. How you guys feeling about it? Sports fan says Ravens are in trouble. I would agree with that. Yeah, they're in trouble. They've got a lot of injuries. Like 25% of their cap is on the IR. Who's my rookie of the year? Mac. I mean, rookie quarterback, first seed in a conference. Like, that doesn't really happen. So, it's probably going to be Mac. Bodo with his top 3 smoke and mirror teams. At number 3, the Rams. At number 2, the Ravens. At number 1, the Dallas Cowboys. Big Cowboys hater is Bodo Winter. Deshaun says, I feel great. Buffalo might come back. Sandino says, Pats will beat the Colts. All right. I hope so. At the 29 of Buffalo, 1st and 10. 34 offensive plays ran so far by the Bucs. Handoff to Fournette. And that is a good stop by Edmonds, who launches his body into Fournette for a gain of 1 or 2. Fournette and Edmonds getting into it there. 2nd and 8. And the Bills call a timeout. Interesting. So they know that Brady's going to try to run a little bit of clock away from Josh Allen, but they call a timeout here. If I'm the Bucs, I just go to the air, bro. You've been torching them in the air. Chris Godwin's open on every play. You probably got a mismatch in the end zone with Mike Evans or Rob Gronkowski. Could look to either one of those guys. All right, sports fan. I'll be sure to let Belichick know to win that game. I got you. I got you. Christopher says Patriots Nation all day, every day. What's up, Christopher? Johnny says he hates the Cowboys and the Jets. The Jets are picking on themselves, so I very focused on Dallas. Only can hate on one team at a time, especially when it's the Jets. I mean, how could you hate on the Jets? They suck so much. I mean, like, I feel bad at this point. Matthew says first time viewer. Nice. Thank you for joining me, Matthew. If you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel for weekly NFL live streams. I'm kind of thinking to myself, I'm kind of happy that I didn't do any of the morning games because I feel like all of them were kind of crappy. Unless I did the Browns game just for the ending. But probably most of the game would have been pretty boring. 2nd and 8 from the 28. 1:51 remaining in the first half. Bucs ball. Brady with Brait and Gronk in the game at tight end. Godwin and Evans at wide receiver. Play action. Brady. It's a screen to Gronk. Gronk's got a bit of yards. That's about 5, I want to say. So 3rd down coming up. Will the Bills use another timeout here? They do. Interesting. 1:43 remaining. 1 timeout left for the Bills and 3 for the Bucs. Trouble is, though, if the Bills get the ball and they go 3 and out, the Bucs still got 3 timeouts, which would be game at that point. You would have to think, right? Rob says, I was mostly messing around with my DJ computer during the morning games. Are you a DJ, Rob? DJ Rob? DJ Robbie E? Third and 3. Bills also get the ball after half, by the way. So they want to leverage this situation. This is a big 3rd and 3 here. Bucs got it at the 23 of Buffalo. Bucs pick up the blitz. Brady throws it to Evans. What a catch by Mike Evans. Brady just floats it up to the Hall of Famer. And Mike Evans gets both feet inbounds. What a catch. Teron Johnson was all over him. Wow. Brady's got the completion record on that one. Great play by Brady as well to stay in there getting blitzed and just to throw it up to his guy. And Evans makes a freaking great catch. So now the Bucs got it at the 2-yard line of Buffalo. Brady calling an audible here. Saying 58's the mic. That's Matt Milano. Brady handoff Fournette. Fournette. I don't think he got there. Down to the 1-yard line. Now, again, Bills have 1 timeout left in the first half. They'll take their final timeout with 1:30 remaining in the first half. It is 17-3 Tampa Bay in full control. What's up, football fandom? How you doing, man? Deshaun says the GOAT Tom Brady. There goes a record, says Todd Brady. 10-6 Niners with 1:15 remaining in the second quarter over the Bengals. Rob Music. Hey, everybody go follow Rob Music. Rob, if you want to leave the link in the chat, you can. Everybody go follow Rob Music on Twitch. Brady, quarterback sneak. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bucs. And now there's a scrap between Brady and a Bill. Bills are having mental problems. I think they need to go see a doctor. 1:29 remaining in the first half. Brady takes it himself. He says, I'm just going to grab this one. Put it on my mantle. 5 rushes, 18 yards, and a touchdown for Brady on the ground today. A little bit of chippiness coming out from the Bills, but I would recommend you don't want to get chippy against Ryan Jensen. That guy will probably go to your house and chop your head off. He's nuts. 10 plays, 72 yards, 2:43 left in, or 2:43 on that drive. The Bucs are just this good, Ultra. I think that's what it is when they actually play good. 24-3 Tampa Bay. Georgia says it's too hot in Florida for the Bills. Yeah. That's definitely could be a factor. Don't underestimate that. That's a reason why the Dolphins always get the Pats at home, because it's hot in Florida for an East Coast team this late in the year. The Bengals just carted off Trey Hendrickson. That is not great. Hopefully he's all right. Anthony says Bills are overrated. China says, as a Pats fan, Mitch, I love seeing the Bills just explode And have they not learned their lesson not to piss Brady off? I guess not, China. I guess not. There are some, Todd, yeah, for sure. I always hear people, they're like, yo, I'm from UK. Yeah, definitely. Sports fan, let's go Bengals. Sandino says Tampa is looking dominant. Bills defense won't be number one anymore. Nah, they were never number one, man. It's clearly the Pats. I mean, if you I know that the stats say that, but like if you watch them play, you know who the best defense is. Football Fandom says, Mitch, the stupid Tiger Cats ruined my CFL dream. We're going to win the Grey Cup. Who's winning the Grey Cup? Tiger Cats? Or Winnipeg? I haven't even checked the score, bro. Oh, no, it hasn't started. It starts at 3. Who do you think's going to win? It's Winnipeg and Hamilton, Bodo. How'd the Bucs score? A Brady quarterback sneak. From the 1 yard line. 24-3. Bucs. And touchback for the Bills. Lions staying in the game versus the Broncos. Oh, they just fumbled. And the Broncos got it. Looks like it's cold in Denver. This turf is frozen. Bengals fumbled? Did Mixon fumble? Yeah, they're not fully healthy yet. Their safeties are still hurt, but I mean, yeah, I agree. Cornerbacks. Cornerbacks are important for this team. I keep telling people. I don't listen, though. 1:20 left in the first half. At the 35-yard line. And a quick jump by Barrett. That might be offside. He gets the sack on Allen. I think that's going to be offside. That was like crazy. Yeah. So Shaq goes offside. 1:08 left in the first half. Ooh, Tiger Cats. Interesting. I mean, I think they can do it. I think they can do it. Punt returner. 1st and 5 at their own 40. The Bills got 0 timeouts, but they need points. Pressure on Allen. Escaping a sack. Throw! And it is intercepted by Richard Sherman. Oh, that is the type of interception that gets the boys going. Richard Sherman, the GOAT, with the pick. Playing safety and dancing in the end zone. The Bucs. Tessa! Richard Sherman just got an interception. There we go. Allen under pressure. Barrett can't take him down, but then the boys, David and their young rook, get to him, force the pick. Allen's like, holy shit, Devin White's fast. I had to throw the ball. That's what he's saying on the sidelines right now. Richard Sherman with the pick. So Brady and the Bucs got the ball at the 45 of Buffalo. This is his first game back from injury, by the way. Brady play action. Throws it away. Kind of intended for Fournette. George says, wow, by Richard Sherman, you mad bro. It's not the Bills, bro. The Bills are the Bills. They're a playoff team. They're not elite. Andretti says Chargers with the cover. What's the score? All right. 2nd and 10, 56 seconds remaining. Throw underneath to Fournette to the 40. 50 seconds and counting. 3 timeouts, though, for the Bucs. And timeout by Tampa. I don't think Brady wanted the timeout, but they're going to take a timeout with 50 seconds left in the half. Bills took all their timeouts for that, yeah. Rams or Cardinals? I picked the Rams, bro, but... And Javonte Williams got a touchdown. That's big for my fantasy team. I picked the Rams, but I just saw that, like, their tackle got COVID and shit, so now I'm a little bit scared about that. So I kind of think maybe the Cardinals now, because if they're missing guys on the O-line, that's going to be big losses. Might have to go with the Cardinals. 3rd and 5, trips to the right. Brady's calling audible. He's got Cam Brate one-on-one to the left, and Gio is his back. Brady, blitz by the Bills. Brady throws over the middle and off the hands of Godwin. That would have been a heck of a catch. Incomplete. 4th and 10. So I assume the Bucs will try to pin the Bills deep here after. Can't capitalize off the interception by Richard Sherman, unfortunately, for Tampa Bay. But the Bills defense comes up with a really big stop there. There is a player down. I think it's Giovanni Bernard. That's not good. Brady's not happy about that. Oh, it's 4th and 5, by the way. 4th and 5. 24-7 Chargers in there in the red zone. Mike Glennon playing like ass once again. Not surprised. Touchdown Kittle, says Rob. Nice. Niners up. Eckler gains a couple. Yeah, Rams teaser, I think it's a solid call. For sure. Put in Fromm, says Rob. I agree. What's the point of having Glennon in? He's terrible. Tessa, big win by the Hawks. How you feeling? Who's hurt? Gio Bernard. And I think it's a knee or something. It doesn't look good. Hopefully he's all right. There's no cart, though. They're taking him off. It's some sort of leg injury. Hope he's okay. It's coming off. Bruce Arians as the Tampa coach is 27-17. 3rd season as the Bucs coach. Is Michael Thomas going to be a top wide receiver when healthy? He's a number 1 receiver. I don't know if he's a top receiver, though. Like, I wouldn't probably have him in my top 10. All right, so on 4th and 5 at the Bills' 40, the Bucs are going to play it conservatively and punt it. And that goes out of bounds Not the best punt. At the 19 of Tampa. So not a great punt by the Bills. So they play field position and force the Bills to drive the field with 40 seconds left. If you were super aggressive there, you could have went for it on 4th and 5 the way your offense is playing. But I understand you're up by 21. You don't want to give them a short field to get some points. So that makes the most sense to me. Although I wouldn't blame you with the way the Bucs offense is playing today. We'll see if the Bills, I would assume they're still aggressive here and pass the ball. Allen's going to run it himself on a designed keeper. He breaks a tackle. He gets around the corner, and he actually has a great gain and is pushed out of bounds at the 45 of Buffalo. That was about a 30-yard run. Let me see. Guy is a horse. Let's see where he went out of bounds. 1st and 10, 34 seconds left in the first half. So the Bills have an opportunity for a field goal potentially. 34 seconds left in the first half at their own 42 after that run. Blitz is on by the Bills. Allen throws it deep to Diggs, and it's incomplete. Davis in coverage, and Diggs couldn't really find the ball, I guess. Davis held Diggs there. I think he knew it, but no call. Missed it. Probably should have been a hold there. Maybe the ref just couldn't see his hand on the jersey. 28 seconds left in the first half. 2nd and 10 at their own 42. Buffalo in the shotgun again. Bucs showing blitz again. They send 5. Davis off the edge. Davis to Allen. Breaks a tackle. Allen on the move and throws it away. Good blitz there by Todd Bowles. Very creative. Sending his corner off the left edge. Gets a free hit on Allen, but can't bring the big guy down. I mean, Allen breaks so many sacks. Like, I could imagine if this guy was a pocket court. Like, let's just put Mike Glennon back there. This guy probably would have been sacked like 7 times already. 3rd and 10. 21 seconds remaining in the first half. No timeouts for Buffalo. They need about 25, 30 yards here. This game plan looks a lot like the one versus the Chiefs in the Super Bowl to me by Tampa Bay. 2 flags on the play before the snap. Delay of game on the offense, 5-yard penalty, 3rd down. What's up, Qui-Gon? How you doing, my man from the Star Wars? He says AFC belongs to the Pats. Qui-Gon, you showing up in any new TV series or anything? All right, 3rd and 15. 21 seconds left in the half. 3-man rush from the Bucs. Shaq chasing Allen. Allen's going to throw. And that's out of bounds. Incomplete. Intended for Diggs. 4th and 15. And I'd assume the Bills will punt. Great coverage by the Bucs secondary. They're playing their asses off right now. Bucs defense is playing really, really good. Both the coverage and the pass rush has been really good. And Allen has been a little confused, under pressure, and just overall just tough to find an open man. You and Obi-Wan? Nice. Punt by the Bills. And Bucs let it roll to the 2-yard line. 1 second remaining in the half. The Bucs will most likely just rather take a knee or a quick handoff and get out of this half. Up by 21. Now the Bills get the ball to start the second half, so that is a positive. for the Buffalo fans out there, if any of you are still here. Football Fandom says Davis, Sean Murphy, Bunting, and Dean with Sherman, Desir, and Cockrell might be the best corner unit when healthy. That's bold. But, Melvin Gordon touchdown. Brady takes a knee. Make sure he is forward so that it's not a loss into a safety. And it'll be 24-3 at halftime. The Bucs are in the lead, in control, and they have to finish this game strong. They've been really good at home. 5th straight home game leading by 20-plus points at halftime. That's insane. Sports fan thinks the Eagles would beat the Bills. Todd says loads of Pats fans in here. Good stuff. Yeah, of course. They want to see the Bills get their ass kicked. I don't blame them. Qui-Gon says he wants a Bucs-Pats Super Bowl. Bro, I want it, but I also don't want it because I don't know. Like, I would probably be in a dilemma. Like, my emotions would be a wreck. George says Bills are really wounded. Kevin says Pat's going to send Brady a thank you card. What's up, Jumpin' Joe? How you doing, brother? Halftime, guys. My dog is going absolutely insane. I don't know if you hear. I don't know if you hear him. He just keeps barking. Johnny says halftime fun. Everyone nominate yourself for a made-up BLV yearly award. Daniel says, who would have thought that the Bills would be 7-6? Hey, don't say that quite yet, Daniel. Don't say that quite yet. Don't say it yet. But I don't know, man. I didn't think it. I thought they might regress this year a little bit, but I didn't think 7-6. I think it's halftime in most of the games right now. Bucs 24-3. Niners up 17-6. Broncos up 31-10. Chargers up 27-7. I'm checking all my bets, guys. Ooh, looking good right now. Looking good. We're having a good week. Hopefully it continues. Todd says he's never seen a single Star Wars movie. Why is that more common than I would like to think it is? I feel like most people have seen a single Star Wars movie. Like at least one. Or at least a little bit of one. Daniel says, am I going to stream Saturday? Probably, yeah. Pat's game for sure. Hunter Renfrow is seriously underrated. Steven says he's cleaning up. Yes, sir. Indy versus New England's going to be a really good game. Haven't seen a Harry Potter movie. I feel like that's a little bit more understandable because they're more recent. Johnny's a big original trilogy guy. I feel like Qui-Gon is a big prequels guy. Not seen a Harry Potter movie either. Have you seen any movie, Todd? Any? You haven't seen a single Harry Potter movie? You haven't seen a single Star Wars movie? Now he's going to say he's never seen a Marvel movie. Why is it a trap game? I don't understand how it's a trap game. It's a tough game. I don't understand how it's a trap game. Will the Chiefs lose another game this year? Playoffs. I'm not sure about regular season. Austin Eckler is hurt. Couldn't put any weight on his leg. Ooh. Not good. Neil says, Todd Brady, you and me both. Star Trek as well. No sequel fan. I think that maybe this is just my age group, but I do feel like the prequels are a little underrated. I'm not going to lie. I think they're a little underrated. Hated on a little bit too much. Sequels are far worse. Far worse. Okay. Yeah, I understand. You watched the first 20 minutes, didn't like it. I get it. Feel most people who will be betting will be all over New England. I think New England should win. But yeah, I would agree. New England's a much more public side. I couldn't believe how many people picked the Bills in this game. Like a lot of people. Black Ops says Chiefs play the Chargers, Steelers, Bengals, and Broncos. It's a big game, too. Like, I don't think a primetime game can be a trap game either. Like, New England Indy is like a primetime game. It's on Saturday. There's only 2 games. Like, I get the betting thing, but like from New England just not showing up is not going to happen. Neil says, it's a trap game, Mitch, because ESPN kept people brainwashed on the Bills, which I don't watch, plus no cable. Marcus says, I don't believe in trap games. If you win, it's because you executed well, and if you lose, it's because you didn't execute. I understand what people mean by trap game, because if you've played sports before, There are games where you don't come out with your full effort, or you maybe take an opponent lightly. That definitely happens. So I understand the notion of it, but I don't agree, because it's a game off of a bye. It's a primetime game versus a good team. Usually a trap game is a game where like you're playing a team you think you should beat easily. Like that's not a game you think you would beat easily. Plus it's sort of a rivalry too. Patriots and Colts is a little bit of a rivalry. All right, good, Steven. Good to know that I helped you a little bit this week. Big Stephen King fan, says Johnny. Christina, what's up? How you doing? How's Sabrina? I'm sure she's pumped for the Bucs. (24-3) at half. We're coming back with the third quarter real quick. All right, I'm just going to take a quick 2-minute break. I'm going to get some water, and then I'll be right back for the third quarter. We'll see if the Bills can make a comeback or if the Bucs will pull away, and we'll see if my fantasy team can get some more fantasy points. All right, guys. See ya in a minute. Be right back. We're back. What's going on, people? We back. Bills are getting the ball after half. Romo and Nance are talking about how dominant they've been at home this season. That's a nice chair, right, Johnny? I know. All right, let's get it rolling. Sean McDermott being emotional at half, no surprise. Chargers looking good. I know they're beating Mike Glennon, but still. 1st and 10 at their own 25. We got trips to the right, wide receiver to the left. Play action, first down throw outside the numbers to Gabriel Davis and a first down pickup for the Bills. They're going to have to go a little bit of hurry up in this second half, probably more than they want to. For the Bucs, they're just going to keep the foot on the gas, I would assume. At least until this gets completely out of hand, because you can't really allow Josh Allen to be, stay in the game, so to speak, because he can make some throws and get them back in it. So first down at the 37. Their own 37. Allen keeps it himself and gains a yard. Stuffed by Levante David, who flexes on him. If you haven't already, make sure you do Gronk spike that like button. And in the comments, let me know if we're going to get a Gronk spike in this game. All right. 2nd and 9, Bills at their own 38. Allen throws out wide to the left. That is Diggs for a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 3 coming up. And you know what'd be real nice on 3rd and 3? A run game. That's what would be real nice on 3rd and 3. But unfortunately, the Bills don't have that on their team. All right. 3rd and 3. Huge 3rd and 3. And I think the Bills have to consider to go for it here if they don't get it. Showing blitz are the Bucs. They send them. Allen throws right away to Davis, and that is immediately tackled by Sean Murphy-Bunting. It'll be 4th and 3. I mean, it's so easy to play defense when you know a team is never going to run the ball. Like, at all. Like, not even a little bit. Not even, like, try. You know what I mean? Like, I understand passing it a ton versus the Bucs because that's the way you got to play them. But give it a little bit. Give them a little bit of runs, you know? Kittle's a freaking monster. Look at this guy. All right. 4th and 2. The Bucs are going to get the ball back for the first time in the second. Oh, it's a fake! And it's stopped! They tried to fake it! Matt Breida and Sean McDermott! Ha! You're an idiot! Get the ball back to the Bucs! 12:28 left in the 3rd, and it's a runaway. Breida couldn't get the first down. And the Bills fans are pissed. They say, what the heck is that shit? I don't know what I'm watching. What's up, Natasha? Thanks for coming back. Let me know on the Grey Cup football fandom. Thank you, Neil. The Bucs will get the ball in Bills territory. If they can go down and score a touchdown here, I think the game would be over. 49ers, Jimmy Garoppolo throws it away. They're up 17-6 on the Bengals. Bengals offense not doing much. Offensive line beat up. I wonder how Burrow's playing. I haven't really been watching. Natasha says she's loving it. Oh, Canada. Yes. Yes, sir. Garoppolo throws to Kittle. First down, Niners. They're in the red zone. If you bet the Niners, I think you're looking good right now. Oh, Canada. The Bills' offense doesn't suck. The Bucs' defense is playing to their capability. And they're also not running the ball. The Bills. At all. Garoppolo. Handoff Deebo Samuel as a running back. Takes 1 or 2 yards. Second and goal. All right. We are back in Tampa Bay with the Bucs' first possession of the second half. Inside Bills territory at the 42. Handoff Fournette. Fournette gains 2. Second down and 8 coming up. I like maple syrup, but I don't have it that often. I do like it. I do like it. That is a stereotype. Garoppolo throws to Ayuk. Touchdown! Let's go, fantasy team. 3rd and 8. Oh, Gronk. Oh, Brady just threw a bad pass to Gronk to make it 3rd and 8 now. Did Ayuk catch that, Rob? I think he did. I don't know if Robbie is still here or if he's DJing. Yeah, he caught that. I think. 3rd and 8. Blitz. And stop short of the line to gain. The Bills stop Cam Brate. But this might be territory where you go for it if you're the Bucs. Let me know, Rob. I really could use those points for my fantasy team. 4th and 1 for Tampa. They're going to go for it with 11 minutes remaining in the third quarter at the Bills. At the Bills 32. 4th and 2. Empty formation for Tom. Brady, quick throw. It's batted into the air. And it's not intercepted. Incomplete. So the Bills will take over. But good defense by the Bills there. 4th and 2. Flag on the play, though. Flag on the Bills, potentially? They didn't get it? Rob, they didn't get it? Oh. So Bills got the ball back. But there was a personal foul on Ed Oliver. So that's a 15-yard penalty from the spot. So that actually would be like if Tampa Bay punted the ball. So they only really have the ball at their own 20 now. So it's almost like the Bucs punted instead of went for it because he just cost them 15 yards, which is a bad penalty to take. The Lions just fumbled the ball. Still commercial. I think it was overturned from what I'm seeing. Yeah, it was overturned. 3rd and goal for the Niners at the 6. Garoppolo. Buying time. Garoppolo. On the move. Throw into a bunch of covered players. Incomplete. So they're going to have to kick a field goal. Good defense by the Bengals. How you guys doing? I would agree with that, Johnny. I think you're right about that, Allen and Lamar. Prediction for the final score. Everybody, give me a prediction for the final score in this game for Deshaun. Who's playing at 8? Green Bay and Chicago. Chicago. Al says 40-10. 40-10. Damn. All right, so the Bills get the ball back at their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Handoff. And that's a big run for the Bills to the 47-yard line. The Bucs weren't expecting a run after like maybe one run in the first half. So that's a big run by the Bills. Yeah, they caught them in a blitz look. So the Bucs were sending a blitz off the edge. And Bills ran it right to the blitz and picked up a huge gain to their own 48. Play action here to Diggs. Diggs inside Bucs territory now at the 40 of Tampa. Hey, no spamming, please, in the chat. Somebody, please, put him on timeout. 1st and 10 at the 39 of the Bucs. Allen, blitz, and looking for a screen is incomplete. 2nd and 10, 10 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Marcus says, now they run the ball. Natasha, make sure that you put that guy on a timeout, please. You are a mod. 2nd and 10. 10:09 remaining in the third. They're not top 5 in rushing. What do you mean? And maybe defensively they are. 2nd and 10. Play action again. Quick throw to Beasley. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Bills. 10 minutes remaining in the third. It's a rare occurrence, yes. All right, 3rd and 10. This is where you want to be if you're the Bucs defense. At the 40. Trips to the left. Bucs send a blitz. Quick to Beasley. Beasley gets the first down barely, but he gets it. Oh, no, they're marking him short. I think that is a bad spot. That is a bad spot by the ref. Good blitz pickup by the Bills. Vita Vea got a hit on Allen, but it was a little bit too late there. So 4th and 1, the Bills decide not to challenge. This is a big 4th and 1. This is the game right here. Allen gonna take it himself. Allen uphill. Allen gets it to the Bucs 27-yard line. 9 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Bills looking to make this a 14-point game. The Bucs haven't really ran the ball much, though. They've mostly passed the ball. They've ran it a few times, but... Allen, play action, looking for his tight end on a screen. And that is a loss of 2. Well defended by Tampa Bay. Swarming all over the field. Second and 12. 8:20 remaining in the third. Second and 12. Showing double A gap. Quick throw to Singletary. He's got some room. And Singletary is going to gain 10. Oh, no. Gain 9. Third down and 3. Chargers up 30-7. In the red zone. Third and 3, 7:30 left in the third. It's another keeper for Josh Allen, and he takes it for a touchdown. Josh Allen lets all his emotion out, throwing the ball against the back of the end zone. 7 rushes, 66 yards, and a touchdown for Josh Allen. That was a nice convincing keep and a nice power run up the middle by the Bills. So they get their first touchdown of the game. 24-9. And we'll see if they can get this extra point from Bass. So Bucs are going to have to keep scoring here to keep their lead intact. Bass is good. 24-10. (24-10). 7:29 left in the third. Johnny says last points for Buffalo right there, calling it. Okay. Is there a chance? Yeah, there's a small chance. I mean, I think it depends on the defense of Buffalo. They got to keep they got to keep stopping Brady. That is the problem. Chargers just scored another touchdown. Chargers looking good. Johnny says, bold call early, but I think it's all Tampa from here on out. Football Fandom says, I'm up 9 in fantasy. After the run, I was down 66. Miracles do happen. Bills just got a touchdown, Todd. I can't change this for some reason. I wish Red Zone would show the 49ers game a bit more. The other games are completely over. All right. So the Bucs take a touchback, and Brady will be back on this drive. So let's see if Tampa can put together a second half drive here. A little bit sloppy to end the first half there. I think they would have liked more points at the end of the half. That's all right. 1st and 10 at the 25. Tom hands off to Ronald Jones. Ronald Jones explodes for 9 yards. I believe that was his first carry of the game. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. 2nd and 1. Goff threw another interception. Nice. Guy's terrible. 2nd and 1. This is an area where you might see play action. You might see potentially another run, but, I mean, Bucs usually take their shots when they can. Handoff. And does Jones get it? I think he was able to get it. Reaching the ball across. Good defense by the Bills, but Rojo just needed a yard and he got it. 6:30 left in the third quarter. 1st down. I like Ronald Jones in the game. What's up, Sabrina? How you doing? I don't think I've really talked to you that much. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Because I always just say Christina because her name's first. 1st and 10. Handoff Rojo. And he loses 2 yards. 2nd down and 12. I don't think they can just run the ball. I think they need to mix in some passes for sure. To move the ball, I think they still need to get some points. I know they're up 2 touchdowns, but still. They'll stay balanced. They usually stay pretty balanced. They're a little bit more pass heavy than run, but I think there's an offside here by Buffalo. Yep. So 2nd and 12, which would have been big for Buffalo after a loss of 2, turns into 2nd and 7 after Mario Addison offside. 5:33 left in the third quarter. Am I right? Am I right, Christina? Or Sabrina, sorry, are you usually on here, or is it usually Christina? 2nd and 7. Brady goes up top to Gronk, and Gronk nearly grabs it with one hand, but is not able to snag it. 3rd and 7. That would have been a phenomenal catch by Gronk. Oh, Gronk almost had it, and he let it go at the last second. He almost had it on his helmet. Third and 7, Gronk on the sidelines now. Big 3rd and 7 for the Bills defense. Fournette the back. Brate at tight end. Godwin in the slot. Brady throws over the middle. Complete to... Oh, no. Godwin dropped it, I think. Oh, that's a big drop. So Tampa Bay will be forced to punt, and all of a sudden the Bills have an opportunity here. Godwin was open. Brady could have threw a better ball. He saw Poyer driving down on Godwin. But I think if he puts a better ball on him or maybe Godwin just grabs it. I think it would have been a catch. Punt by the Bucs will be downed at the 22-yard line of Buffalo. So Buffalo takes over, down 14. Just a couple missed opportunities by the Bucs offense. Natasha says, Deshaun, I love physical games. I just don't want to see anyone get hurt. They definitely have been better with penalty yards, that's for sure. Football fandom feels bad for Rojo. Christina and Sabrina say, but Christina is asleep. Nah, you don't gotta wake her up. Just let her sleep. 49ers up 20-6 at the end of the third quarter. Dawn thinks the Bears are going to cover 12.5. Interesting. I hope it's entertaining. I haven't really bet on that game at all. This thing. Okay, that's better. All right. Still the third quarter. Oh, what the heck? Bills ball. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you do Gronk spike the like button. Handoff. A rare run by Breida. Gains 4 or 5 yards. 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Second and 6. Bills at their own 27. Handoff Breida again. Breida's got room. Breida's got the first down to the 40-yard line. Bucs got to get a big stop here. Can't let Bills keep getting momentum. Three receivers in the game for the Bills. Allen is going to take off and run, and Allen knocked down for a gain of 5. He was blitzed, and I thought the guy was going to get him, but he faked him out of his shorts. Second and 5 coming up. Natasha saying, please, Gronk, spike the like button. Second and 5. Allen. Got lots of time. Gonna throw it! Oh, it was bounced up into the air, but no Buck in the territory to pick it off. Third and 5 with 3:06 left in the third quarter. Giants touchdown, Saquon scored. Third and 5. Allen, quick throw, Singletary, taken down, gain of 2. So it will be 4th and 3. Will the Bills play it conservative? I think they probably should punt, but we'll see what they do. Fourth and 3, 2:40 remaining in the third. The Bills are going to decide to... Nope. They faked us. Looked like they were going to call a play in the huddle, and then they sent their punt team out. So are we going to see another fake punt here by the Bills? Fair catch at the 10-yard line of Tampa. Who's my pick for the Colts and the Pats? I gotta lean with the Pats, bro. I gotta take my Pats. You know what I mean? You're finally not wearing glasses for the first time in 34 years? Wow. Congratulations, I guess. I mean, that's pretty cool, I think. How do you feel without them? Good? Here we go. Bucs ball. Still the third quarter, by the way. 1st and 10. Handoff. Fournette. Gains 2. I think the Bucs need to get back to the air. Get back to the air here. 2 minutes remaining in the third. I think if the Bucs get to 30 points, they win the game. Second and 8, 1:30 remaining in the third. Brady. Throw. Complete to Evans. Big play. First down and to the 35-yard line of the Bucs. That is what I like to see. You know what I mean? Carlos says, same here, roll Pats Nation. Oh, Jerry Jeudy. Big play into Lions territory with 3:50 left. They're up by 21, 31-10. All right. Brady, handoff Fournette. Fournette stuffed at the line. No gain. 40 seconds left in the third. Second and 10, 30 seconds remaining in the third. Still 24-10, guys. Brady to pass. Quick throw outside. That is Tyler Johnson. Gains 4 or 5 yards. Third down coming up. And third down will likely take place in the fourth quarter. So 24-10. Bucs up 14. Going into the fourth quarter. 3 timeouts for both teams remaining in the game. 24-3 at half. The Bills score 7 in the third. Bucs score 0 in the third. And now we're heading to the fourth. Todd's awake, and it's midnight, he says. What a committed guy. What's up, Todd? How you feeling, Todd? You tired? Grey Cup's boring. Bengals in the red zone again, but it doesn't feel like they can score a touchdown. I don't really use Snapchat, Natasha, so... Nice throw and catch, T. Higgins. Burrow incomplete to Higgins. They're looking to get themselves back in that game. What were my expectations for the season for the Pats? Make the playoffs. All right. 3rd and 5 for the Bucs at their own 40. 3rd and 6. Big 3rd and 6 here. Brady throws and nobody open. Flag. Oh, they might have gotten a low hit on Milano. Or maybe pass interference. Let me see. Holding on the defense. Holding on the offense. Penalties offset, still 3rd down. You know what I don't like about that? Is usually when there's a holding on the defense, it makes a holding on the offense because the offense has to hold the ball longer. That's what I don't like about it. Romo thought there should have been a low hit, but I don't know. They didn't call it. 3rd and 6. So redo the down 3rd and 6. Brady, throw to Evans. 1st down to the 42-yard line of Buffalo. Clutch completion there. Brady to Evans in Bills territory. 14:40 remaining in the game. Brady under center now. Handoff. Fournette's got room. Fournette gets 7 on the 1st down carry. 2nd and 3. Touchdown Chase. Man, I really would like a Mixon touchdown. Fourth and 5 for the Bengals I'm seeing right now. This must be, red zone must be behind. Burrow on the move. Oh shit, Chase scored. 2nd and 3, handoff to Fournette. Good blocks to the 30, 25, 20, 15, and out of bounds is Fournette inside the 15 of Tampa Bay. Why is there a Vikings fan with an Adam Thielen jersey on? Gain of 21 by Fournette. There's an Adam Thielen jersey in Tampa Bay. It's weird. See you later, football fandom. Thanks for joining. Nice block by Marpet. Thirteen minutes remaining in the game. Bucs trying to go back up 21. They've got heavy personnel in here. Godwin, the lone receiver. Play action, screen to Godwin, and Godwin is immediately tackled. Did Chase step out of bounds? I thought I saw him step out of bounds. Oh, he didn't. He didn't. Danny, I agree. Evans is a great player. Second and 10 for the Bucs. They have almost 400 total yards in this game. Second and 10. Brady. Blitz. Throws. And it's intercepted or no? Almost intercepted by Dane Jackson. Almost made an incredible play. But it falls incomplete on second down. Brady looking for Cam Brate. Dane Jackson had it, and then it went through his hands, and then the ball fell to the ground. Bucs got a little lucky there. It was almost intercepted. That would have been a big interception. That could have potentially changed the game. Third and 10 at the 15 of Buffalo. Brady. Quick throw to Godwin. Godwin gains 8, but that is short of the first down. So the Bucs will most likely kick a field goal to make it a 3-score game. It's 4th and 2. I would kick a field goal here, but the Bucs are going to go for it. 4th and 2. Interesting. Maybe they want to see if they'll jump. I'm not sure. 11:30 left in the 4th. Brady takes a timeout. That was weird. Okay. 11:20 left in the game. They didn't even do that. They didn't even try to draw them off sides. They just took a timeout basically right away. Maybe they wanted to see a certain look. That was weird. I don't really get that. Maybe they wanted to see if the Bills would line up in a certain like formation or something and then maybe go for it if they get that, but I don't know. So Suckup's going to attempt a field goal here to put them up 17 with 11:20 left in the game. 24-yard attempt. Still 11 minutes left in the game. Pinion holds. Suckup is good. 27-10 Tampa Bay. Up 17 with 11 minutes to play in the game. Buffalo will get the ball after the break. All right. Let's check out the Bengals game. 49ers at their own 39. 8 minutes, 30 seconds left. They're up by a touchdown. Toss to the right. Wilson, no gain. Lenny says, all I'm saying is the Niners are about to have the same record as the 2021 offseason champions, the Buffalo Bills. If the Niners win, are they going to hold on here, Lenny? Don't call the win too early, bruh. Danny says, has Miller played? Scotty Miller? I haven't seen him. Maybe special teams. Thank you, Jumping Joe. Appreciate it. 7:40 left in the Niners game. 2nd and 9. for them at their own 40. And timeout. Garoppolo losing it. Losing it here. What do you guys think? Who do you think's going to win that game? Niners or Bengals? Lenny says Debo is an MVP candidate. I don't know about all that. $7:30 left in the game. Play action, Jimmy G. Up top, over the middle, incomplete, too high. Looking for Kittle. All right, we're back in Tampa Bay. Bills getting the ball on the kickoff. Jimmy tends to sail the ball high. I don't know what that's about. Out of the back of the end zone. Bucs up 27-10, 11:20 remaining in the game. Still lots of time for the Bills to potentially make a comeback if they can continue to string together some plays. Broncos, meanwhile, beat the Lions 38-10, which I did not see them scoring 38 points. The Broncos are good at beating bad teams. I'll give them that. Allen on first down, pressure. He throws it out wide to the right, and that's a gain of a couple for Knox. Maybe 4. Bengals got a sack on Jimmy Garoppolo. And looks like Lenny spoke too soon. Second and 6 at the 29. Allen, throw, complete. Diggs to the 39-yard line. 10:40 left in the game. First down, Buffalo. Diggs with a modest 5 for 58. Allen 22 for 33, 195 and an interception. He also has a rushing touchdown and I think like 80 rushing yards, something like that. Flag on the play. Allen launches it to the right. Incomplete. Giants scored again. Offside on Tampa. 5-yard penalty. Still first down. 10:17 left in the game. 1st and 5 coming up for the Bills. Only 2 penalties for 10 yards so far for the Bucs. Handoff for the Bills. Broken tackle for the Bills. And pushed out of bounds is Singletary. He got the first down. And I believe they're in Tampa territory now. $9:57 left in the game. At the Bucs, 38. Allen looking quick to Singletary. He's going to take off and run. He's going to pick up another first down and more inside the 15-yard line. These designed runs are just kicking the Bucs' ass right now. I think they need to start playing those designed runs a little bit better. The White almost actually got the fumble there on Allen, but Allen was able to switch the hands with the ball. That's crazy. 9 minutes left, and Allen almost has 100 rushing yards. 27-10 Bucs. In the red zone are the Bills. Allen throws, and it's wide open to Dawson Knox for a touchdown. Quick touchdown for the Bills. So they're back within 10. Joe Burrow, meanwhile, sacked. So 27-16. Dawson Knox touchdown. Great drive, very fast for the Bills. Keeps them in the game. 5 plays, 75 yards, a 2-minute and 13-second drive. 9 minutes remaining in the game. Bass is good. So 27-17, 9 minutes left. And the Bucs are still up by 2 scores. But they can't keep the foot off the gas pedal. They got to keep it on the gas pedal. What do you mean Bills have no respect for Brady? What does that even mean? Giants recovered an onside kick. The Giants they are something else. Jamie says we need to play conservative. You talking about the Bucs? I disagree. Niners run Wilson. He gets a first down. 4 minutes left in that game. They're still up by 10. We'll see how they close the rest here. Bills are a good team. They're going to put up some points. That wasn't a good possession by the defense, no doubt. Good job by the Bills, though. Taping up Allen. Something's going on there. Natasha, relax. All right. Kickoff by Jalen Darden. Good return by him to the 35-yard line. Jimmy Garoppolo just keeps getting hit and sacked every time I look. Holding on the kick return by the Bucs, so that's gonna wreck that return. Anthony Nelson. Nine minutes left in the game. Still lots of time. Josh Allen's left foot, and that's why if you run your $40 million quarterback over 10 times, he might get hurt. All right. 9 minutes left. Bucs got the ball at their own 10. Wow, that's drastic change. Mike Evans, wide receiver to the left. Tyler Johnson, tight to the right. Handoff. And Fournette only gets maybe a yard. That was a great tackle by Poyer. It looked like the Bucs had a lot of room on the right side, but Fournette couldn't take off there, and Poyer made a great play. Yeah, like good block by Godwin, and then just a great singular play by Poyer. Second and 9, 8 minutes, 10 seconds left. Brady going down the field to Gronk, and great defense by number 30, Jackson, able to force the incompletion. Not a huge fan of that play. Give Gronk a chance, I understand that, but kind of low percentage. Good fighting by Jackson there. He almost had it. Gronk, that's a couple times Gronk's almost had a big play, just hasn't been able to come down with it. So, big 3rd and 9 here for the Bills defense and for Tampa Bay. 6 for 12 on the night so far. Let's see what the Bills come with. 3rd and 9. Brady throw. The ball was definitely tipped, and that's incomplete. No flags. 4th and 9. The Bucs will punt, and they'll have to rely on their defense to get a stop. The Bills are pumped with that stop. So here we go. We need a good punt from Pinion if you're the Bucs. Another bad punt from Pinion. This actually rolls into Tampa territory to the 45-yard line. So that's gross if you're the Bucs. They've got 2 timeouts remaining. The Bills still got 3 timeouts. Allen looking a little bit gimpy coming out on the field here. So we'll see if they continue to run with that quarterback run game or what they're going to do. It's going to be interesting. 8 minutes left in the game. Bengals got the ball. I'm not sure what the score is. 20-13 still. So they're down by a touchdown. They need a touchdown. They got 2:40 left in that one. So Bills in a position here to make this one interesting. Already inside Tampa territory due to a terrible punt. Play action, and the ball is tipped right at the line of scrimmage by Andrew Adams, who tips that down, reads it well, and gets in the passing lane. 8 minutes left in the game. What is happening? The Bills got the ball, and they're inside Tampa territory at the 46. Second and 10. Shotgun. 3 receivers and a tight end. 4-man rush from the Bucs. Allen throws out wide to the left. It's complete to Beasley. I'm not sure he got the first down, though. Looked like he went out a little bit before that. Yeah, so about a yard short. It will be 3rd and 1. 7 minutes left in the game. Bucs fans getting loud. 3rd and 1 for Buffalo. Handoff. And Singletary makes a man miss and gets the first down and gains 2. 7 minutes remaining in the game. Bills need to at least pick up field goal on this drive to make it a 1-score game. A touchdown would make it a 3-point game. 7 minutes left. At the 35 of Tampa, Allen in the shotgun. Allen's going to take off and run, but JPP reads it, and that's stopped for no gain. 6:40 and running. If they're going to keep running the ball, that's going to run the clock. That's the only factor here that you got to deal with. Trips to the right. Singletary also to the right. Play action. Allen throws over the middle. First down, Buffalo. Cole Beasley beats Cockrell inside for a gain of 14. Is it just me, or has Jamel Dean, is he not playing? Like, I haven't seen him in this game for a while. Is he hurt, or is he just not playing? All right, 1st and 10. 5 minutes, 50 seconds left in the game. Allen out wide to the right. Was Diggs inbounds? They say he was. First down again for Buffalo. Gain of 12. That was a great catch by Diggs. Did he drag that? I think so. 5:30 left in the game. The Bills need a touchdown on this drive. At the 11 of Tampa. Allen over the middle. Check down to Singletary and wrapped up by Devin White. That's a gain of 3. 5 minutes remaining in the game. Oh, flag on the play. And Romo saying it's late hit on the Bucs. That's not good. That's going to give them a first down for the Bills. Who was it? Golston? Oh. I guess. I mean, that was a little borderline, but 1st and goal, 5 minutes left in the game. Allen on this drive, 4 for 5. I didn't see the yards. Went too fast. Allen throws, and he's incomplete to Davis. 2nd and goal with 4:57 left. This is getting intense. Good play by Murphy Bunting. Yeah, I haven't seen Jamel Dean in a while. It's weird. Oh, good switch by Davis and Bunting. That was good play call. 4:57. 4 receivers in the game, 1 running back. Allen the Q. Allen throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Gabriel Davis. I like that design too. They faked a quarterback run and threw a slant to Davis, and now all of a sudden the Bills are right back in this, only down by 3. They still got 3 timeouts. There's about 5 minutes left in the game. The Bengals, where are the Bengals at? The Bills are good on the extra point. 27-24. What do you guys think in the chat? Did Chase just score another touchdown? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with Jamar Chase and these touchdowns, man? $4:53 left. Allen, 7 touchdowns, 0 interceptions in the 4th quarter. He's got 2 touchdowns today in the 4th quarter. Yep, Bills scored another touchdown. Todd. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Todd? You fall asleep? Fall asleep on me? What happened? The Niners and Bengals, yeah, they're tied. So we got 2 great finishes here at the end. It's going to be interesting. Can Jimmy G put something together in that one? Oh, my God, bro. The Niners corner got toasted. All right. 4:53 left. Johnny, what are you talking about? Your record for covering close games? What do you mean by that? All right, here we go. Bucs starting the empty formation at the 25, their own 25-yard line. Brady throws over the middle to Brate and gains 5. $14 unanswered by the Bengals. I'm kind of I think the Bucs have kind of put themselves in this position by kind of playing too conservative on offense in the third quarter. They just, I didn't really like the play calling in some instances. But we'll see what they can do here. 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Godwin in the slot. Brady to throw to Evans, first down to the 40-yard line of Tampa Bay. So that keeps the clock moving, and that gives them a new set of downs. So Buffalo's got to start thinking about timeouts and the way they're going to play this. So pay attention to the Bills. I'll try to call out when they get the timeouts. At the 41-yard line of Tampa Bay, the Bucs, first down run. Up the middle, pretty decent gain of 4 by Fournette. 4 for Fournette. Did the Bengals just score? Oh, Bengals just get a fumble? No, incomplete. 49ers trying to throw this one away. Who fumbled? Jennings? That is interesting. Do you guys think that's a fumble? If anyone's watching the Bengals game, check it out. Okay, Buffalo took their first time out at 3:35 left in the game. 3:35 left in the game. Second and 6. 2 timeouts for each team. Brady, play action. Going deep and overshoots Godwin by about an inch. That was big. Oh my gosh. They've missed a couple of these in the second half. Just like through the hands, like by like just a little bit. It's a matter of inches, the NFL, man. It's a nice play call. Oh, that was close. 3:30 left in the game. Empty formation for Tampa. Brady pumps. Brady throws, first down. That's just Tom Brady, but there is a flag. Oh no, are they going to call it on the Bucs for holding or face mask? Is there a flag on both teams? Fouls on both teams. Holding on both teams? Penalties offset. Another penalties offset on third down. My goodness, bro. 3rd and 6. I think it was called holding on both teams. So we got 3:22 left in the game. Big 3rd and 6 here for the Bucs at their own 45. Brady is sacked. So Buffalo will get a chance. Matt Milano with kind of like a delayed blitz. Got through the back. Got through. Nobody open for Brady. There was a bit of time there to make a throw. But eventually Milano gets there. That was a nice blitz. And they kind of get around. Kappa can't track them down. So the Bills called their second timeout, which is interesting. And then it's 3:16 left in the game. 27-24 Tampa. Oh my God. Garoppolo almost threw it right to Jesse Bates. All right. Bills getting the ball here. Punt. At the 19. And return to the 22-yard line. So Bills have responded in this second half strong. Can they come through with the big drive to put them ahead or even tie the game? Garoppolo throws to Kittle to the 30-yard line of the Bengals. First down for the Niners. They might be in position to get a field goal for the win. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Allen on the move, throws. It's complete to Diggs. Complete for a gain of 4. 2:50 remaining in the game. Bills are fighting for their lives, Ultra. It's a good game, man. $2:40 left in the game. Allen on the move. He's going to run. And I think he got the first down. He's got 100 yards on the ground now, rushing. Basically, they have gotten most of their yards through Allen running. Nice play by Allen there, extending the play. All right, here we go. 2:24 left in the game. 2 timeouts left for Tampa, 1 for the Bills, and still the 2-minute warning. Trips to the right. Bucs bringing pressure, immediate throw to Dawson Knox, and White makes the tackle, so another quick gain of 4 against the blitz. Allen is doing better against the blitz in the second half, drastically better. In the first half, it was really bad. But this will be the 2-minute warning now for Buffalo, most likely. I don't think they're going to snap this. No, 2-minute warning. No, Assassin, I think they did the right thing. Honestly, I think they did the wrong thing in the third quarter by playing too conservative. Because the run game wasn't really working, especially on first down. I think they should have kept their game plan, whatever it was. Oh, and the Niners just missed a field goal to win the game, so it's going to be overtime for the Bengals. How many overtimes have the Bengals played this year? Like 3? Guys, if you're enjoying the live stream, let's try to get to 100 likes. We've got 200 people in here. Make sure that you do Gronk, spike the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more NFL live streams just like this. Hector says, let's go Buffalo Mafia. Jumping Joe says, come on, Bucs. Carlos says, dang, 2-minute warning. Bro, are you watching the game, Carlos? You watching the game? Why are they showing Saints Jets highlights? The heck? Kevin says, come on, Bucs, force a turnover. Tasha says, keep the faith, Bucs. Ginger says, it's up to the Bucs defense. Hunter Henry spiked the like button. Yes, sir. All right. Bass is 22 for 26 on the season, by the way. 2nd and 6. 3 receivers here for the Bills. JPP gets through. JPP forces Allen to step up, and Allen throws it away. It's going to be 3rd and 6. 1:55 remaining in the game. 1 timeout for Buffalo. Bucs up 3. This is intense. 3rd and 6. Sherman out on the field. Can he get another interception? All right. 3rd and 6. Allen throws to the right. It's tipped and complete, but it's only a gain of 2. I'm surprised they even gave him 2 yards. But that keeps the clock moving because it was complete. So it's 4th and 4, and the Bills are forced to call a timeout. So this is the play of the game. Bills get it. The game continues. Bucs stop them. The game is over. All right, 4th and 4. Bills today have gone for it twice, and they've made it once. Here we go. 4th and 4. What's it gonna be? Let me know in the chat what you think. Trips to the left. Davis with Diggs. Allen looking right, throwing right. It's complete. And Davis is able to reach the ball across, so he gets the first down. 1:42 left. That was a big play by Gabriel Davis, who's basically able to outmuscle Sean Murphy Bunting to get to the first down marker. He would have been stopped. And I don't think he ever went out of bounds, so I think that is good for a first down. Now, they got no timeouts left, but they've still got 1:42 in the game. Blitz by the Bucs. Allen going deep. He's got Diggs, but it's just not a great pass. 1:37 left in the game. Second and 10. 1:37 left. Allen has thrown the ball 47 times in this game. 47. 2nd and 10. That was a tough throw because he was under pressure. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Play action. Caught by Beasley somehow for a first down. The Bills are feeling the momentum here. Allen and hurry up. 1:20 left in the game. So this is going to be interesting play calling here from the Bills. 1:15 left in the game at the 40 of the Bucs. Allen, quick throw to Beasley, and Winfield with a great tackle. Only gains a yard or two. 1 minute left, and I'm not sure why the clock isn't moving. The Bucs called a timeout. That is really interesting. I guess they want them to get a breather here is what the analysis is on the play. I don't know why else you would take a timeout. Yeah, only to get a breather and maybe, look to get a good play in there defensively or something. So the Bucs still got one timeout with 1 minute left. A field goal ties the game. Touchdown obviously would put them ahead. Minute 4 left at the Bucs 39. Blitz again from Tampa, and Dawson Knox slips out. Dawson Knox is inside the 15-yard line, and these blitzes are being absolutely destroyed right now. Really well picked up by the Bills, and Knox makes Sherman miss, and then Knox gets inside the 15. So Allen at 40 seconds left. Allen throw. Oh my God, he was almost strip sacked there. Throws it incomplete, out of bounds. 35 seconds left. 27-24. He was about this close to getting the ball smacked out of his hand, so that was a really good throwaway by Josh Allen. All right, 2nd and 10, 35 seconds left. Second and 10, Allen. Gonna run. And Allen dancing down the sidelines. They're going to mark him out at the 7. I thought he was in bounds still. You can't keep allowing him to get outside the pocket. That is, you can't keep doing that. Allen is trying to will his team to this win. 3rd and 2. Okay, so he stepped out before the first down. That is actually pretty key, though. 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. No timeouts for the Bills. Allen to the end zone. Diggs. Incomplete. There was fighting between the two. 4th and 2. 25 seconds left in the game. This is the game, ladies and gentlemen. There's no PI on either side there. Oh, so the Bills are going to kick it to tie. Okay. I mean, I get it. I don't know. I might want to go for it, to be honest. Just the way that the game is going. I mean, I might have gone for that if I'm the Bills. So 22 seconds left in the game. 27-27, and the Bucs have one timeout if they want to try to be super aggressive and go for the field goal. It might be overtime depending on what happens here at the end with 22 seconds remaining. Great comeback from the Bills. They showed a lot of heart there. They played their asses off at the end of this game, man. They played their asses off. I think they made a lot of good adjustments to the game. And Bucs kind of let them off the hook in the third quarter a little bit, but you got to credit the Bills for the comeback and being able to drive the length of the field there at the end. I'm still not sure I wouldn't have gone for that, to be honest, instead of kicking it. You're playing Tom Brady, bro. Like I would go for it just based on they've been shredding the defense up. 4th and 2. I don't know, man. So a squib kick here from the Bills. Darden takes it from his 10. Darden trying to bounce it outside. He goes to the 15, and that's probably not enough to be able for the Bucs to try to make a play. Maybe they throw a Hail Mary or something. 16 seconds left in the game. 1 timeout. $17 unanswered points for the Bills. And Brady will take a knee to go to overtime. Looks like the Niners have the ball in overtime as well, playing the Bengals. But they're down by 3. The Bengals are up by 3. All right, here we go. Overtime. What do you guys think? Who's going to win it? Let me know in the comments who you think's going to win. If you think it's going to be the Bucs, give me a 1. If you think it's going to be the Bills, give me a 2. Here we go. If you guys don't know how overtime works, which I'm pretty sure most of you do, first team, if you score a touchdown or a safety, you win. If you don't, if you punt, obviously the other team gets the ball. If you score a field goal, the other team gets an opportunity with the ball. Buffalo is going to choose to receive. So they won the toss on tails. All right. So right after the break, we will be back with overtime. I'm going to take a quick sec. I'll be right back in 5 seconds. Let me know who's gonna win in the chat. 1 or 2, Bucs or the Bills. All right. Overtime it is. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you do. Gronk, spike that like button. Overtime. Pinion kicks it deep out of the back of the end zone, and the Bills will begin with the football in overtime with the chance to go down the field and win the game. Oops. What the heck? Oh, my goodness. There we go. All right. Overtime. Okay, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Touchdown wins the game. Safety wins the game. 1st and 10, run, and that's a gain of 3 or 4. 9 minutes left in the overtime. Remember, 10-minute overtime. If there's no winner before overtime ends, it is a tie. 2nd and 7. Allen throws to Beasley. I don't know how many yards he got here, depending on where he went out of bounds. Good job by Allen finding the open receiver. 3rd and 4. Bucs defense can make a key play here, or the Bills could extend their drive. Beasley's got 9 catches on the game for 64 yards. Third and 4, incomplete, intended for Diggs. I was waiting to see if there would be any flags. There was a little bit of tugging and grabbing there. But Allen on 3rd and 4 goes to his guy, but Carlton Davis is just there to make the play. So, good defense from the Bucs. And the Bills will punt on the opening series of overtime. Punt. Great punt, by the way. And it rolls out at the 6-yard line of the Bucs. That was an insane punt. 63-yard punt by the Bills. Which, by the way, the punting has been a big difference a little bit in this game. You know, in part, the punting by Pinion has kept the Bills in the game, because a couple of the punts were atrocious by Pinion. So here we go. The Bucs will start their drive at their own 6-yard line. 1st and 10, handoff to Fournette. It's a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Ooh, Niners are at the 1-yard line of the Bengals. If they score, they win. 2nd and 7. Brady. Throw over the middle. Godwin. Close to the 1st down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Did Ayuk get in there? That was close. Godwin now has 10 catches for 105 yards. 3rd and 1 for the Bucs. Brady handoff. Fournette is close, but I'm not sure if he got it. It depends on the spot. It depends where he reached the ball. Yeah, I think he got it with forward progress, but it's really close. So they give it to him. They end up giving it to him. That was really close. And the Bills are probably going to challenge it just to see. Is it under review or did they challenge it? I think they can't really call that back. I see, these cameras are terrible. Okay, this is better. I think he got it. Ayuk scored the game winner? No way. No way. Really? Look at Shannon, he's pumped. Lenny B with the big win in San Francisco. Nah, it's water, bro. What do you guys think in the chat? What do you think it's a first down? I think it's a first down, but... Or at least it's too inconclusive to tell if you can reverse it or not. Pizza says, go Bucs. Still looking at it. So let's just say if Tampa Bay, if they mark this short, I assume Tampa will just go for it. I'm going to assume they're going to go for it 4th and inches. Okay, ruling on the field stands, but I did want to go through that process just in case. 7-11 left in overtime. Bucs ball, 1st and 10 at their own 15, I think. First and 10 in the shotgun, Brady. Blitz is on for the Bills. Brady going deep to Evans. There is a lot of contact there, and there is a flag. Problem is the Bills guy's got to turn his head around, and he doesn't. That's Levi Wallace. So it'll be an automatic first down for the Bucs. He doesn't let him catch the ball, Tony. That's pass interference. First and 10 at the 35 of Tampa. Brady throws to Fournette. It's a little screen, and that's going to lose a whole bunch of yards. That was a very, very, very bad play for the Bucs. 2nd and long, 6:45 left in overtime. Yeah, my TV glitched too. Was that you? You got that too? Yeah, my TV glitched. Second and long. Play action. Brady throw to Gronk. Gronk is close to the first down, about 2 yards short. Great shoestring tackle by one of the cornerbacks on the Bills. 3rd down and a couple yards. 3rd and 3. 14-yard gain by Gronk. Third and 3 at their 42. Brady throw to Perryman for a touchdown, Tampa Bay! Brashad fucking Perryman! Who would have thought some random bum off the street for a touchdown? And Josh Allen is stunned. 5-man rush, and the Bucs protect like gangsters. And some way, somehow, Brashad Perryman is being covered by a linebacker, and he runs away from Edmonds. What the fuck just happened? A slant for a touchdown by Berryman. And yeah, that's Tom Brady. I'm not surprised. What did McGregor say? I'm not surprised. That's exactly how I feel. That was a great game. Very good game. I've been hating on the Bills this week. I gotta give them credit for coming back. Okay, they were dominated in the first half. They didn't belong on the same field as Tampa. But in the third and fourth quarter, Tampa fell asleep. The Bills were capitalizing. They played really well. They played really hard, especially Josh Allen. Josh Allen played his ass off. I respect Josh Allen a lot. He had over 100 yards. He had over 300 yards passing, or close to. But man, yeah, I thought Allen played great, but the Bucs were just too much. Their defense made a key stop in overtime, right? The Bills got the ball first in overtime. The Bills got the ball first in overtime. Remember that. And the Bucs defense caused a punt. Bucs got the ball back, and they got it at their 6-yard line. 6-yard line. And then it's capped off by a Brashad Perryman touchdown. And I think with that game and that win, Brady just won the MVP. I'm pretty sure. I don't know 100%, but most likely. So, yeah, that was an insane game. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to spike that like button. Subscribe to the channel, guys. I do NFL reactions every single week if you're new. Appreciate all you guys joining. Subscribe. I cover all 32 teams, including the Bills and the Bucs. I'm not sure when the next live stream will be. I'm debating whether I should do tomorrow or not. I was going to do it, but then it kind of messes with the review. So I'm going to see if I can get fully prepared for the review, be able to go from the game on Monday to then the review right after. Yeah, either way, that was an insane game. That was an insane finish. Credit the Bills for making a comeback versus a very good team. But overall, Tampa's just better. At the end of the day, they made more plays early. And they made more plays when it mattered late. And ultimately, that's why they won. Again, guys, I go back to that, just final note here before I go. I go back to that 4th and 2 at the Bucs 5-yard line or whatever it was. I said, you got to go for it. If you give the ball to Tom Brady in overtime, you're going to lose. So I understand that the Bills got the ball first. And they kicked the field goal. And a couple of you guys were saying you got to kick the field goal. In my opinion, you've got to go for it. The momentum, everything was saying the Bills were going to win right there, right then. They were on fire. They weren't being stopped. You have overtime. You get a chance for the Bucs defense to breathe. A chance for maybe a couple corrections on the sidelines. A long commercial break. They come back out. Todd Bowles calls the right plays. They get the right amount of pressure on Allen, and they cause a punt. And then when you give it back to Brady, you're probably going to lose. So that's just the big point in the game where I say I think the Bills should have went for that. I know that it's unconventional, and I know that it typically you don't, but I think you've got to understand who you're playing, and that's exactly what happened. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate all you guys. What's up, John? Thanks for joining, man. Deshaun, Johnny C, Ramona, B. Rich, LaCostra, Michael, Todd, Natasha, Gary. I'm going on Friday, John. Jumping Joe, Frank. Who else is in here? Station 9, the man, Michael, Kevin, yes. Dwayne, CPB, Frank, Tyree. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Mitch. We will see you tomorrow. Enjoy Sunday night. Peace.